Hey guys, how you doing? So Honda's been doing a lot of changes recently, especially with what just came out with them discontinuing the push for electric vehicles and streamlining their model lineup. Well, Honda once again made a big announcement that kind of shows how they're going to streamline everything and doesn't necessarily mean the cars will be being built any better. So let me go ahead and share exactly what Honda announced, and this is the first time ever for them as well. So we'll get a first-hand look at exactly how this will work out and if it's actually better for the consumer. So like I said, this is the first time ever by Honda announcing this. So what Honda's actually going to do is they're going to do reverse imports on two vehicles. So what that means is instead of like before, some of the cars were built in Japan and brought over, they're actually going to, of course, build them in the United States and ship them to Japan. The two models they chose are the Acura Integra Type S and the Honda Passport. And by them sending the Acura Integra Type S to Japan, it'll actually be the first time ever that an Acura will be sold in Japan. And when Acura was actually formed in 1986, the Integra model was actually sold as a Honda model when it was in Japan. And then when it imported to the United States, it got the Acura badging on it. The unique thing about this is when they ship them to Japan, both the Type S Integra and the Passport will remain left-hand drive design. And because of that, analysts are thinking it's got to really limit how much they sell over there. And this kind of goes to show you that they're not taking the steps to convert it to a right-hand drive to give it a chance to be more successful in Japan. So it's kind of, I feel like, just grasping, trying to get some extra sales here. So time will tell because it's never been done before. And this will actually start in the second half of this year. So second half of 2026, they'll start shipping the Integra Type S and then the Honda Passport. So like I said, time will tell exactly how well this will do. They're expecting there will be a lot of enthusiasts, though, that'll snatch them up because it'll be more of a limited thing, as you can tell, being the left-hand drive from the US configuration. And then I wouldn't expect this to go on for years and years. So more so the Integra Type S, I think, would be a niche item in Japan if you're able to get one of those over there, left-hand drive. And they'd probably only produce a handful, I would imagine, actually would be sold. So it'd be maybe a limited thing in the near future, but time will tell exactly. But with all the changes they're going through and then now this, people are concerned about the parts they're using. So they're building these cars, but they're going to ship some off. So will that jack the prices up on the ones here? Because I know the Integra Type S already sometimes pulls a premium over the MSRP right now. So again, time will tell exactly what that does to it. But I want to keep you guys in the forum, kind of the outlook of Honda right now. Doesn't seem like it's going in the best direction, but we'll stick with it and see exactly what it comes in future years. But again, I want to keep you guys up to date on all this stuff. So if you have any questions, comments, leave them below. I'll get right back to you. Until next time, guys, have a good one.